bum, bum. What is up, everybody? Welcome to some Mogis Metal. Hope you're ready to jump in that mouse pit and thrash around. I am. Get those metal fingers up. Get some Drana action. Heck yeah, I like playing against Drana. As far as opening hand goes, yeah, this is pretty good. Gilded Lotus, Erebos, Phyrexian Arena. We got two card draw sources and nice little Gilded Lotus. Yeah, we'll go and keep on this one. Let's get our command zones all set up. Let's go ahead and go for a Bloodstained Mire, and then we'll go ahead and pass the turn. Get our command zone set up. There we go. And then I'll cover what our opponent's commanders do in just a second. But yes, we're playing Mogis. This is a red-black janky enchantment deck. It's just a really fun deck to you're just trying to build a really interesting board state. It's a lot of fun. Let's go and crack this Bloodstained Mire. Let's grab a Blood Crypt. That way we don't have to shock it in later. Put it in play tapped. Rakdos, yeah, that's pretty good. So we'll get down the guild gate and go and pass the turn. So we're playing Mogis, God of Slaughter, Devotion 7. Yeah, Devotion 7 turns into a creature. Then at the beginning, there we go, F6. Then at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, Mogis deals 2 damage to that player unless he or she sacrifices a creature. Pretty fun. We're looking to bring the pain, a real metal way. Playing against Drana. So she has Flying First Strike. Whenever she deals combat damage to a player, put a +1 counter on each attacking creature you control. So it's pretty cool. So she deals combat damage first due to First Strike, and then you put all the +1 counters on your creatures. So it's kind of like a battle cry effect. It's pretty cool, man. It's a really nice design card. Okay, so let's go Mountain. Do we want to go Phyrexian Arena? Yeah, let's go and go Phyrexian Arena. That way, Dark Tutelage, we may get that down. But at least with Phyrexian Arena, we're going to get that card draw where, as far as Dark Tutelage goes, we're going to be flipping a card and losing life equal to the converted mana cost. So at this point, we'll just go Phyrexian Arena, and then we may actually go for an Erebos next turn. And then we'll eventually get on Devotion, so we'll have a 5/7 blocker. He does have looks like he's going Vampire Tribal, or just regular Tribal, or just black good stuff. But yeah, I love playing against kind of tribal decks like this. It's always fun to me. Okay, so we're going to get the Phyrexian Arena card draw. A Mana Crypt. Okay. And playing against a mono-black deck, this is not the best. So it's hit or, if you play against a mono-color deck, you kind of miss on that one. But it's fun to have it in there. So we can get down Mana Crypt, go for a Gilded Lotus, and get down Dark Tutelage. We need to make the... Oh, yeah, we still have a land drop to make. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... We're looking at Gilded Lotus, 1, 2. Get down Gilded Lotus, tap that for black. We could go for Mogis or Erebos. Let's go for Mogis, actually. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, let's go for Mogis. I want to get those triggers on the stack like up and running. Maybe he starts sacrificing some of his creatures. Yeah, I like that. I want to get that up and running. Maybe he starts sagging him, maybe he doesn't, but at least I like the pressure of Mogis getting up there. Okay, so he goes to 38, and with the Hypnotic Spectre, we're going to have to discard a card at random. Hopefully we don't discard the Erebos. Either way, we'll still have some type of card draw action, so if he hits us on the Erebos or the Dark Tutelage, either way we'll get some card draw up and running. And actually, I think I would prefer Dark Tutelage, actually, over Erebos. And then we're only at 2 Devotion for Mogis right now, so if we get down, we're at 4. Oh yeah, man, I don't know. Man, I'm just skipping over my enchantments lately. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if we get into 3 more Devotion, then we'll have it online. We could actually go Dark Tutelage and the Zombie Wizard right here. Sinkhole. Okay. At least we've got the Mana Crypt and the Gilded Lotus, so that's not that much of a backbreaker on that one. Okay, so it's getting leveled up. Let's see what it... Target creature gets -2. Target creature gets -4. Oh yeah, I remember that guy. I built a like a green-black assassin deck as a casual deck, and I may have to bust that out, man. I need to do a like from the vault Jolt. Go explore all of my old casual decks. Yeah, I'll have to do that. That sounds like a fun series. Okay, so we've got Phyrexian Arena. Let's do our Mana Crypt trigger. We'll just use Tails on this one. One the flip. I think, yeah, 1 for 1 on our Mana Crypt trigger. And we get Badlands. So let's go ahead and go Badlands. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 9 total mana. Do we want to turn on Devotion? We need to dump whatever we want onto the battlefield, and so right now I think I want Dark Tutelage. I like that extra card draw. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Dark Tutelage. And that's going to be Devotion's 5. If we get down the Mancer, then that'll be Devotion for Mogis. Or do we want to get down Exquisite Blood? Yeah, let's get down Exquisite Blood. So whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much life. That's going to help us out. So let's go triple black on that one. And it'll be just one Devotion away. Okay, yeah, I like that. And then, yeah, we'll go and pass the turn. So we're at Devotion 6, correct? Yeah, Devotion 6. So maybe we discard the Jund Panorama. If not, then hopefully we've got 3 cards that we're going to be drawing next turn. Alright, so yeah, I like getting the blood down. That really does help us out. And plus, black has a hard time dealing with enchantments. So hopefully we can get this kind of nice little board state up and running to where we're like getting ahead on life total as he's swinging in. He gets down his commander. But I'm trying to think, some of the janky enchantments that we have in here are like War's Toil. Oh man, he's got to despise. Alright, so we're going to lose that Jund Panorama. But we've got War's Toil, where they have to tap all their lands once they tap one. He's going to like attack creatures, so he's not really going to matter to him. But we have like Sulfuric Vortex, and I'm trying to think, there's some other stuff in there. It's pretty janky, so we'll be drawing 3. See what we get into. And we are hellbent now. Okay, so let's go Phyrexian Arena, Dark Tutelage. Got a lot of painful triggers during our upkeep. Let's choose Tails on this one. Lots of flip, 1 for 2 on our Mana Crypt triggers. Pack Rat's good. Well, not against flying. Okay. So let's get down Pack Rat for sure. We could go for a War's Toil. Well, we could swing in with Mogis and then start getting that life gain going. Yeah, I think we want to do that. So let's get down Pack Rat. And we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the land drop. We could unearth. No, it's going to be 7. Let's go ahead and get down War's Toil. I mean, because he's going to be swinging in either way, so we might as well go and get it down versus losing it. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's go and swing it with Mogis right now. I doubt he's going to block with his commander. He might, possibly. Okay, swinging in for 7. We're going to gain that life, go back to 30. And that's 7 total commander damage we've dealt to him. And then we'll have that 2 damage trigger going on the stack. Alright. And I think we're at, we'll be at 2 commander damage this turn. And we're going Hellbent, so the Hypnotic Spectre's not really going to matter. An argument could be made for making another Pack Rat, but we can at least, we'll be drawing 3 cards, so we can make Pack Rats and kind of swing in to get that life gain. And getting down the War's Toil makes it to where he can't really leave up any removal. Or he has to get down creatures. So this, yeah, I like this. This is a nice little board state we've got established. Usually when I'm going Mogis, it's just like straight 100% enchantment. So it's kind of cool to have a nice little aggressive presence. With I think this is the first time I've got down Exquisite Blood, so it's pretty cool. But also, on a side note, guys, if you'd like to mosh out in the mosh pit, check your wristbands. Head over to MTGOTraders.com. That's where we've got the mosh pit set up. Be careful. If someone falls down, pick them up. You know, everyone's here to have fun. Okay. So he's got 3 floating mana. Maybe he didn't tap his mana correctly in response to that War's Toil. Ruinous Path. Restore target creature. Okay. Yep, you got it, man. You know, we could have held up a card for Pack Rat, but with him swinging out like this, that'll be 14 commander damage next turn. Yeah, we'd be dealt 2 total commander damage. We're going to gain that life. That's yeah, I don't know. Okay, so let's get the Mana Crypt trigger on the stack. Let's choose Tails on this one. 1 for 3 for on our Mana Crypt triggers, I think. So Dark Tutelage, Night's Whisper, and Sad Robot. Gamble. Okay. Yeah, let's go and swing in. So it's going to be 14 total commander damage that we've dealt. We're going to gain that life, go to 25. He's going to be swinging in with, yeah, so the assassin's going to go only -4. So we're looking at 3, possibly a 5, 5, 5, 6, 10, 13. Yeah, we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and let's go gamble right now. So we can grab Great Merchant. Our devotion is 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll lose life, we'll gain that much more life. Yeah, let's go see if Great Merchant sticks. Ow, we missed it, man. Dang it. Let's go ahead and Knights. Yeah, we probably should have Knights Whisper first on that one. I was just excited, man. Okay, so Knights Whisper. Let's get the mountain down. Let's go for Sad Robot. Search our deck for a basic. Grab a mountain. There we go. Okay, so again, at that 2 damage, we're going to go to 25. So we're looking at 25. He's going to get the pump right there, so it's going to be 4, 8. Coming across, that's going to put us down to 17. 3 from Drana, 14. And we'll be okay on our Dark Tutelage triggers. Alright, so he's adding all of his mana this time. And he's going to have to leave up a creature to block. If he doesn't, then we're going to have Mogis swinging in. And that'll be combat damage. That'll be the commander damage right there. Okay, flying first strike. And if he's tapped out, yeah, he's going to have to hold somebody back. So he's got the 3/3. Alright, he's bringing the whole team. He's going to put a +1 counter on each creature. That's still going to be 4, 8. Discard the heap. Yeah, we should have this. Okay, so let's put the Phyrexian Arena, Dark Tutelage, Mana Crypt. Let's use Tails on this Mana Crypt. Lost a flip. Go down to 8. Dark Tutelage. 3. Okay. And we lose 1. Okay. And draw the swamp. So let's play the swamp. He has no basics, but it will have haste. We'll just gain a little extra life. Do we want to unearth that? That should be 14. That should be 21 commander damage. So we'll just go and swing in. And that should close it out. Maybe he was banking on that Dark Tutelage. Okay, yeah, that's commander damage right there. Alright, guys, if you enjoyed the Metal Show, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.